It's a wolf. It's a man. It's Killerfang. What is up, guys? In this video, we'll clear the map Wild Forest with Hunter's Loadout. Link of the loadout will be in the description below, so check it out. We'll be carrying the same gears that was used on Spruce Grove. There's no need to bring healing items or anti-infection items since we will have abundance of food in the map that'll keep our HP full. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Right from the start, let's go to the right to check and see if Hunter's Quest is available. This will let us know if we can clear the map carefree or if we have to conserve our HP to further progress on Hunter's Quest. But since he's not there, you have the option to go Rambo mode to finish clearing the map faster, or you can go ninja style if you're stacking up on your healing items. You also have an option to get rid of the enemies first and just auto farm later, or you can farm manually now if you're only targeting certain resources. Don't worry though, I'll be collecting all the materials for you to see how to utilize the storage in this map that I usually use. That way you'll have a good picture on how to transfer your loots back and forth between the map and the base while minimizing energy consumption. Sometimes when the wolf hits you, it prevents you from switching weapons, so be careful. Right now, I'm just gonna farm all these resources, so in case that our HP drops, our hunger points will be restored along our health points when using food items. So it's basically like killing two birds with one stone. That's also another pros of farming manually. Now, this is one of the storage that I was talking about. This is where I usually put all the woods and the woods alone. Checking if there's any trees left. So far, so good. Gonna sneak attack Yuri, Rambo style infectious Simon, and then sneak attack Shelly. Alright, this is the other two storages I was talking about. Sometimes I put the blueprints and gears here all together, and on this box it's just household materials. But it all depends on what the other boxes will give you. So these are the boxes I use for storage, because the bag in the middle is the closest one to the spawn point, and the closest one to the bag in the middle is these two boxes right here. So yup, if you have a bigger backpack, it's more likely you'll use these 3 storages, especially when you came straight from Spruce Grove and a Hunter's Quest spawns. By the way, for those who don't know, Hunter's Quest is a random event. That being said, it doesn't always appear, so take note of that. Now, by any chance, if Austin sees you and you have a great distance between you guys, just run. You could stop him from charging by hitting him with a melee weapon, but you also gotta consider the distance, man. And if he hits you while you're naked, oof, better pray you're still alive. Oh, I thought I pressed the button. Hate it when that happens. It's all good, guys. Still have a lot of healing items available. Most of the time, the boxes in here contains a lot of healing items, so don't trip. Don't be afraid thinking you should go right away, cause you never know, the next box has canned goods, steaks, jerkies, or whatever you need to heal yourself. Besides, if you die, think like this. You die, right? And then your whole HP is full again. And then you're back home without wasting your energy. Versus you being afraid, then going back and wasting your energy and you have to heal yourself. I mean, think about it. But of course, there's an exception to the rule. There's maps or places that doesn't let you come back to it. Like if you die and then you can't go back. So there are places like that you definitely have to use your coins so that you can grab your items with you. But other than those maps, I mean, think of death as like your instant teleportation back to your base, basically. Anyways, now that all enemies are dead, the rest of the video is just gonna show you gathering resources and transferring the loots. Ooh, bandages. After bandages, dang, must be so lucky today. By the way, guys, I just realized I forgot that plank. Oh man, moral of the story, always check every single box in the map. Also, one of the perks of manual farming is you can actually see if there's secret stashes buried under the ground. And usually when people do auto farm, they tend to move past it. Did you guys know that there's a chance it drops steel scraps? I think I even found the titanium scraps in it. So yeah, if I were you, just clear the map manually. Otherwise, you miss those kind of stuff, you know? If you want to go AFK, just do it when you're walking back home to your base. Also, it minimizes chances of dying from hunger. But if you're rich and you got one of those medic backpack, ooh, you don't need to do this. Alright, this is the last one I think. And yep, we're done farming the map, clearing the map, and getting rid of the enemies. Gotta double check, just in case. But yep, we're all good. All I'm doing now is making sure all similar items are put together. That way we don't leave behind the duplicate, causing the need for extra space, resulting to having to go back. So yep, this is most likely 2 trips and it's normal. Absolutely normal if you have a small backpack like this. Okay? One last thing, make sure you put away the weapons when you're back in the base so that you could equip the other weapons that you leave here in the map. And yeah, saving more space basically. And that's actually true too if you find armors that has a same part, like if you get 2 beanies or whatever, you just equip one, go back home, take it off, and then grab the other one, so you know, saves time and saves space. Now, I hope you guys learned something valuable. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.